Hey guys. So, ja gut. Also, yeah, maybe start also, yeah, the first one. Okay, the first one needs to be, just we need to smoke. There's only smoke in this world, that's my mistake. Let's double snipe it. I have a pressure point. Ja, Mama Kaffee, ja, das sieht aus. Oh. And every, what is it? Good, what? Oh, Fawcett is so slow. Yeah, brilliant. Ah, brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Huh? What happened last run? Nothing. I donked against the time meter. Is that the day of the tentacle? It's either the day of the tentacle or the day of the bad relics. Oh my god. This is dash. Scissors, right? We take any scissors we can get our hands on. So what do we have? We have Falcon, so remove defense. Then the chest. What is the chest doing? Oh my god. What the Eric Falcon? And then want the Eric Falcon. I didn't want to block, right? Didn't want to block. What's the Ori? The Ori. Heal. Ori. Yeah, I just played the first one very quick because the first one is really, for me it's really like not so cool. So if you can get the first one over quick, you know. Oh, customer is massive. We have weave. Ah. Boah, lesson done? What? Ew, lesson learned. Yeah, lesson learned. Can never do that, right? Can never do that. Double block. Ah, nah. Not another potion. So what do we have? Also was haben wir jetzt hier? Was? Also Recalcum, so never block against this guy, yeah? Because we have Recalcum. Or Recalcum indicates let's never block. What else? Oh. So Recalcum means we should never block. What else? Tiny chest, okay, ja gut, Treasure Room Lul. Ja gut. Also Act 2 we get 1 treasure room. Okay. Then okay, this is a little bit card draw, why not? For different things. Blood vial for different things, why not? And then what a weird layout after you start. And then this is good for turn 1, also not bad. Right, where does the establishment come from? 9, 10, 16. Establishment. So we just got it or what? We do have a garbage establishment now in the dude. Are you kidding me? No, not really, right? Or collect does actually play. What did I now say? The boot. Ah, we have the boot, that's why they die. And also Nemesis. Ink bottle can be useful, of course. Oh my god. Nah, partner. Seriously? Oh no, wait. No. Oh my god. Oh wait. At least you got a lesson. So, then what? Fruit juice. Is it also good? Also here, but can also choose. Wait, what? How many reads? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that was an infinite if I ever saw one, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's just infinite. We should go infinite. And how do we do it? We already have one inner piece, right? So, the rush down is the only thing which makes sense. Our vault is also super sick, but so we rush down for handfill, but we have inner piece for handfill. I mean, it was not really required. Yeah, establishment is really a big sucker. I mean, like biggest sucker to be fair. It's really bad. I mean, what the hell? We should probably remove it. Yeah. Potion. Yeah, it's an innate curse, exactly. Really bad. So yeah. Yeah, so we're good in theory, not so much in practice, yeah. Because we don't have that much energy. Put vigilance in. He really does attack again. And that's not good for us. This is super annoying. Man. Hey, du Scheißdreck. Hey, I'm so happy that we are there. I'm so freaking happy that this is freaking stupid. I mean, that this is freaking 0-0. I mean, how many relics did we collect before this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of, I don't know, 3? And, I mean, 3? Is 3 legit? Or, I mean, 3? Yeah, but I also didn't take stuff like this, which I'm happy now, but yeah. Naja, standard is you see 3 elites, also 3 elites, 1 shop and 1 relic, also 5. And we collected really 7. And we're still super weak. Naja. Oh man. So ein Blödsinn. So how many reads did we have now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really not many. This probably lets us die or what? Not super. And we want to do this because of remove or what? Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 0-0. So whatever. Okay, this is always for collect, of course. Then inner pieces for the energy. Should have probably already used it for the energy against the robbers. 0-0 random bullshit go. Yeah, seriously, yeah. True. Scroll rushdown is option. Can also scroll eruption maybe. Yeah, probably. Eruption vigilance for 1 less bull crap. With the idea to also do this. So now we have 12 reels currently, yeah? 12 reels in the feud. And the idea is that this is filled. But we obviously also do the miracle. Oh, it's a big attack. Okay. Troublesome. 4, 6, 8. So we would like to draw. Yeah, okay, there's also weave. So this is relatively obvious display, right? So that we can weave. Okay, I already see. Oh, okay. I already see, so I should probably have. I should have probably. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we can draw. Easy. But we can only draw 1 time. I should have probably exhausted the thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. Oh, actually, oh no, never mind. I should have probably exhausted the, yeah, whatever. Yeah, the book. I could have probably exhausted the book. But 0-0 is really like, oh yeah, perfect. You like the constant content? Happy to hear that. No. No, yeah, for me it's also just showing you how to pursue goals, by the way. Oh, oh my god. No, yeah, like if you have something in mind, pursue your goal. Full stop. Oh. relentless. Yeah, and also like very, very effective, yeah. Also, like, do not give up on prep, and of course it's not like so easy, like it's easy, like people think, okay, yeah, but no, actually. Also, naja, people think, okay, it's just like about gifted or not gifted, I don't know what people think, but the reality is a different one, of course. Yeah, the idea that things has to be easy. That's what I'm talking about. And with this attitude, do you achieve exactly bullshit? Yeah, nothing. So here we go. If it's hard, it's worth doing. Not really, no. But if it's frozen, oh, yeah. Not if it's hard, it's worth doing. But if it's yeah, that's not the message, of course. Why? What if it's hard? This is no. Like, it's just like if you think something is worth going for, then you should not let yourself discourage with the smallest obstacle. Like there's one small, it's literally like this. I mean, let's say you want to become a streamer, and then you start streaming, yeah, and then this you start streaming and you have 10 viewers, and at that point, after a week, I don't know, and at that point you become discouraged and you stop streaming. And the reality is, what did you possibly expect? You know, like this. What did you possibly expect, right? 10 views after a week would be insanely good. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Right? People don't get that. I know. I didn't do the upgrade, but we will do the enough upgrade. Crush one. Hammer runs scare you so much. Yeah, but look what we do with them. Oh, we might be dead 1-6, right? No, but there's nothing to be afraid of because we just smork. What? 1222 more. I mean, we could use the book a little bit more often, honestly. Pity. Generable polling. Can check whether they want to attack us or no. Very solid dome run. Very solid, yeah. Very solid. I mean, in any regard. Pantograph is sick because 3 good late boost. Toxic Egg is sick because super duper from the beginning get go. Duality is super. Like everything is super. Super. No, this is, do I ever pick the damage? Nine. It even is not good into Act 2. Like there's literally only the benefit of Act. Oh, das ist Risiko. 1, 2, 3. Risiko. Yeah, if you're full. Yeah, if you're full at the end of the act, I guess. Yeah. Probably. Oh, so the 4 energy bam, 6. Yeah. Dome is just busted. Busted. Yeah, klar. The dome is busted. I'm not exactly sure about that. Oh, come freaking on. Ah. Bah! Oh no. Crap. Nah, I didn't really pay attention. Mann, du kleiner Sacker, das gibt es doch nicht. Ja, guten Tag, ey. Ja, freaking guten Tag. Ey, wir können Alpha spielen. Alpha. Oh mein Gott, ich habe gerade das beste Beautiful Alpha Deck versaut. Oh, so ein Schaden. So eine Schade. Ja. So eine Schade means, what a pity. So schade! Mann, oh Mann, ey. Was geht ab da? Das gibt's doch gar nicht. So ein... Is Pandora's box breaks allowed in my run? No, of course not. How is it that you know about the Pandora's box trick? And how is it that you think that we might even remotely think about using it? I mean, seriously. Naja, like if somebody is very new, you know, then the question would be legit, I guess, right? I mean, if somebody is very new, he doesn't, yeah, know, but like... that's also crap. Oh wait, is it already? Oh, I wasted some damage. I got confused. So, naja, die Order for how much? Hey, diese Scheißbuch, ey, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Hey, dieses Drecksbuch, ich bin echt so, ja, okay, das hier. Ja, es gibt's doch nicht, ey. Hey, dieses Drecksbuch, ich hab echt keinen Bock mehr. Das ist jetzt irgendwie das, so macht's halt keinen Spaß. Like, this is not fun. Ja, ich setze das Buch doch nicht zum Spaß 850 Mal auf. Ja, Necronomicon, komm. Ja, das Buch, jetzt geht's ab. The book enhances the book. Ja, that makes a lot of sense. Nee, das ist kompletter Blödsinn-Scheiß. Ja, so hast du keinen Bock mehr. Like this, I don't even If I set up the book 10 for 180 times and it doesn't never connect. Ja, not fun. Okay. So machen wir mal so. Also das überhaupt hier mit dem Damage. Ja gut, 6 ist ja kein Problem mehr. Also Double Time. Oh Mann. Mal gucken, that we are not dying or something. Ne? Are we already dead? Probably, yeah. No, we are still at 1 man. Yeah. So what is this? This is extremely monk, are you maybe because we are dying? Seems so. But we never give them our gold. Okay. Nee, schon okay. Playing this correctly and it's a busted run. But let's not even talk about it. Yeah. This is 0-0, so it's obvious. Yeah. It's obvious that it's a busted run. With the book and such. But I mean, if I don't want to do one thing, is to set up the book now. Is clear, right? I mean, setting up the book is stupid. I'm not setting up a book now. Oh, attacks are cheap. Ja, super. Das ist richtig geil. Oh, ach so. Was? Ja, attacks are... Oh, Mann, das ist schön. Oh, the coin? What's coin? Coin? Was war die andere? Coin. I could have also taken coin, yeah. Coin. I wasn't really interested in the coin, I don't know. I play this more smog now. Yeah, smog, exactly. Du machst 13, 16, 36. I mean, this is also an interesting run, right? Molten Egg, all attacks come upgraded. Yeah, I should have taken the coin for utility. Ah, crap. Oh, the coin was very good. The signature is a very nice card, you know. I love it. And okay, I mean, it does not align with the Molten Egg, because you pick Molten Egg with your attacks and you have signature move. You don't want to pick that many attacks, so that doesn't align. This also doesn't align with the signature move. Fast-paced fights, this doesn't align. Yeah, they don't really align. But signature is cool. I would have loved to play some signature. Yeah, I picked the Crushers, you know, for what. But ultimately, of course, it's the coin. Yeah, with the coin you can at least play the signature move, right? And the coin is also utility with the Molten Egg, like delivery. So, not good. Yeah, good. Sure. Pretty stupid. Also consecrate. But now you're kind of cheating me, right? This exact. Oh no, was it 11? Oh no, that's fine. Because we were in Wrath, right? Yeah. So the skill egg as well. Any interest in divinity signature or what? Do we even want to play this? I mean, probably not. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. At least this is easy now. Like what kind of option we should take. Yeah, nice 0-0 runs. I like it. Really going well. Double snipe. Pretty good. Hmm. What's happening? Dreamcatcher means Calcom never block, and Dreamcatcher means Calcom block. And Dreamcatcher means heal the damage which went through anyways. So never block and also heal the damage which went through. Meet and open. Ah, Signis. Yeah, or we can do. Oh, with the weak. No. Yeah. I don't know. Cannot resist the signature move. Cannot resist. Smite is not a late game power. Signature vulnerable then. And what do we have now? Meat on the board? Also, yeah, perfect. Also, we can maximally smork. Why can we maximally smork? Yeah, because Orikaiko maximally smork. Dreamcatcher maximally smork. Dreamcatcher maximally smork. Meat on the bone maximally smork. No. Everything speaks for max smork. Banner bottle or vulnerable. Vault into Pandora's box. Was Even removes. Oder energy would have been great. Energy would have been so good. Oh my god. Oh. Never's card is created. What the hell? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Actually, it doesn't matter if you need, right? So remove what? Chain specialist for more upgrade or remove. So master reality 2 times, right? Need miles 2 times. Never need 2 times of this. So yeah. So no. Mm. Talk to the hand is probably useful for later. Then we upgrade the energy. Probably. And this is here. Establishment. I don't know. Do we even have anything to establish? This is uh, just taking meat on the bone value. Oh, oh no, I mistook it. Ah, no. No. Hmm. Want 3 energy. I mistook this 3 energy thing. It doesn't really matter though. Meditate is low but establishment, so now we have meditate establishment. It comes upgrade, otherwise I wouldn't take it. But now we actually have meditate established. Yeah. So meditate established. Mhm. Yeah. Of course we take the meditate with the established. Sure. Tantrum as oh man. Right, not so much, no. This was also with the talk to the hand. No, I don't know. And then there's a shop late or what? Okay. Mm-hmm. We have meat on the bone, is not so bad. Like water. Doesn't make any sense, but we take the shop. I mean, we don't really have anything to remove, do we? Don't think so. Oh. Oh, perfect. Nunchuck is also good, inner piece is also good. Can go here. Fasting, remove. What would we remove? I mean, these are all good, right? They are not really removes. Funky. We could V-kick remove probably. V-kick remove? That's crazy, right? And what else? this or what? Do we already have divinity? Not really. Master reality? Oh, master reality also needs to go at some point, that's true. Is it automaton? Yeah, then it was not a good upgrade. So. We have meditate establishment. Against this guy we should definitely use meditate establishment. Oh, and then we could have actually used vehicle. Hey, always wrong. Hey, always wrong. So stupid. I mean, maybe it's not wrong. I mean, these are good pulls. Yeah. We can now also play them over and over again, which is pretty nice as well. We can also now play this stuff, finally. Not bad. Spirit shield and garbage. Energy is great. Food. I mean, both are possible. I don't know. Do we need more upgrades? Dreamcatcher though. Do we have Dreamcatcher or what? That's good for the Fusion Hammer. Very good for the Fusion Hammer. And we can upgrade manually, so there's this. So what did you say? Master Reality needs to go? Yeah, okay. Oh. Big taste, guys. Bowling Bash. Bowling Bash got upgraded. Ooh, Bowling got upgraded. Also not bad. It's also not bad. Not use the energy, I think. Oh, meat on the bomb value, super. I like that. I mean, who doesn't? Oh, gambling chip. Okay. Yeah, we can either do this, but do we oh no, oh my god. 3 elites. 3 elites. 3 elites. Oh, 9. 3 elites. Oh, 3 elites one. Oh, 9. Also Dreamcatcher we have, right? But for what? Oh, 3 elites, yeah. Oh. Okay. So what do we want, what don't we want? Hard to say, no? Yeah, very hard to say. I guess it's not so hard to say. We don't want the curse. We don't want the curse, we don't want to die. So it's actually relatively clear what we want and what we don't. Oh, the seed comes upgraded. Yeah, but this we need to take. So what did you say? What don't we want? And how many powers do we have? Not many, right? So panic we want. Remove we want. Remove. What is our weakest link? The consecrate is garbage, right? Where is it go? Consecrate zero energy. Divinity potion. Constant whisper. Blue. Here's a lead for free. And then here. Now we can just keep this. And this is still no. Good. Yeah, signature is Tinkel on Spiker. But only after Tantrum, I guess. Boom. Weak potion, draw potion, yeah. But scissors is okay, of course. Scissors is of course okay. Oh, these are all okay, honestly. And we can do this, and this. Oh yeah. Oh, for a split second I thought it didn't work. What the hell? That was been so weird. Ooh, talk. It's such a good late game card. I don't know. We can probably just do that. With full HP into the fight. That's also pretty good. This is good. This is yeah. These are okay. I don't know. Maybe this was probably sucky. I guess. Okay, we have meat for this anyways. Ah yeah, here. No. No, I did just do that. Okay. No, that's not good. Yeah, that's better. Sharp panic. Yeah, I could have probably drawn first. Let's see. Yeah, not even meat on the bone range, unfortunately. Not even. Time either. Like this. Indignation Vault. Vault. And yeah, that's all perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. The Wrath, Vulnerable Bam. Ambi. Ah. Ja, gut. Wrath, Vulnerable Bam. Ja, gut. Na, whatever. So. That's okay. I mean, we can refill potions. Not a problem. Meatwell, ja, genau. Ja, Full HP anyways. Thought it was an option. We can Dolly's mirror something like a Vault. And these two. Which is pretty perfect anyways. Signature is great. Yeah, this is not as slow as it's not. This is. Oh! Ah, okay. Yes, it's here. Und wir VOD, du jetzt? Oder nee, wir haben Ampemeter mit drin. So. Dann haben wir halt Power Potion. In piece I don't think we want. Like Power Potion we can take. Yeah, these two probably like this. Deva form is probably legit. It will take some heat, so I don't know. We need to set up, right? Yeah, set up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need to set up those. Oh my god. That's right. We need to set up both talk to. Oh, that would be good. Oh. Oh my god. Also talk to and then bam oder was und dann meditate. Okay, gamble. The gamble of our lifetime. Oh, actually it is really the gamble of our lifetime. Oh man, come on. Oh my god. Really? No, 20-minute run. Hey, you sucker. That would have been the fastest run, man. With like 22 minutes projected. I think 21 would have been my fastest Ascension 20 hard. 22 probably. 22. Yeah, that would have been my fastest. So close. So freaking close. Oh. Naja, gut, okay. Oh, now I need a short break. Oh. That was so close. 22 would have been really good. Yeah. Tilt? What means tilt? What? Tilt. Like, tilt, naja. Also, it's not easy to play, tilt. What Vimes is drunk again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, but it is exhausting, like so. I mean, not. Nah, it's okay. It's not super exhausting. Schon not easy. Yeah, I grab myself something to eat. Mhm. Naja, Shop ist Heal. Ne? Haven't seen you on this game in a while. Really? Maybe you have not been watching in a while. Ah, how I missed it. Perfect meal ticket, by the way. More. Was it correct or no? Oh, no idea. More. Car? Or calf over flurry? Probably yes. Probably yes, indeed. Probably yes, indeed. I want fast pace actually. Half over flurry. Doch schon, ja. Calf over flurry is reasonable. Alright, that's weird now. But yeah, calf over flurry is of course correct. That was just spew, but it's also 0-0. I mean, on 0-0 is clear that I do not. I just smoke on 0-0 is clear. Yeah. Also, monkey smoke. Yeah, I do not click this. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I saw Merle dying because he clicked. He basically had the adventurer and then he clicked again. I don't know why. Like after finding the relic. I don't know why. Don't ask me. So, here's this. Whoa! Wow. That was huge. Blurry. Naja, it was huge because 15 heal is huge. It was huge because double the gold for the run is huge. Everything huge. You can buy this card for free now. Yeah, why not, no? It's going to be a fun run. Yeah, right. Yeah, I like it. I think so too. Also so many hands, if you know what I'm saying. That has to be good. Good carve. Oh, okay, this I don't know. I would think carve is the most effective because we can just smite it down. Probably true. A pretty good skill potion there. Oh. Consecrate plus, Alter. Es ist so... Ai, ai, ai. Oh, es ist so... weird. But it is against Guardian. Yeah, good, we can smoke Guardian. With the loadout we got, we can basically smoke him now. Yeah. It's also all these knobs. We are really getting knob rushed. Knob rushed, is that a word? Oh, signature move again. Oh no, the card reality, please no. But it comes upgrade, you know. I need to do it. Ha! Now you ask me why do we need to do it? I have no idea. It doesn't make real. Okay, Na, machen wir so. Signature move will play surely. Oh, I'm not so convinced. I don't know. But I can tell you that we will smoke surely. This I can tell you. we will smoke surely. Results in us both dying, probably. Probably not the best idea. No. More lesson learned. Oh no, lesson learned signature move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boah, nein. Oh, I'm dying here. Hey, no. Ah. Now we have a good remove. Yeah, dude. We cannot remove too many blocks for the other thing. Oh, it's not enough. I had lethal. Oh, it was enough. Ach so. Stimmt, wir waren in Wrath. Ah ja, stimmt. Ja, you're right. Ja, wir waren in Wrath. I forgot we were, ja. Wir waren ja in Wrath. Ja. Okay. Wo ist denn das Buch? Ah, das läuft echt überhaupt nicht. Ja. Oh Mann, ey, es ist halt echt so, oh. Ey, irgendwie, also gut. Oder nee, gerade. Ja, okay, wir machen mal einfach Max HP. Cannot go wrong with just Max HP spam. So, let's just do that. That was a good turn. More flurry because talk. Some more Spire would be good. Need to deal the damage. Can now block safety, energy, block potion. Or just the thorns, honestly. If you want. I think thorns are just so bad that we can literally use it at any given choice. Whatever. That was already lethal before. Oh my god. Hey, the waste, man. Always this waste. Naja, but we have it anyways, right? We can waste. We can waste. No problem. And what is this? This was also question mark. Yeah, as the book somehow also never happened. Okay. Oh. Or do we have enough? Oh. Was das mit dem Buch? And we also have the pantograph. I mean, this run is going very well. Like, very well. Can now remove base card again. Elite is tough. Oh, 360 and heal into shop. Oh my god. They're always wrong because pattern play. Naja, 360 gold and heal and shopping ticket is probably just shop then, right? Man. And oh, we don't take an upgrade. Are wir dead again? Oh man, okay, 0-0 ist glaube ich das einzige, wo ich spielen will, really. I mean, playing this without mental resources is just sucky. What did it do? Schon Strongs. Schon Strongs. And also Strongs, very strong Strongs. Yeah, you see how much it bites if you have some counter synergy. That's really bad counter synergy. Strongs, everything Strongs. But counter synergy halt. Yeah, you can also see how much it bites you if you you can also see how much it bites you if you just remove all blocks, right? If the Watcher cannot block, it's difficult, you know. Because partly you want to block a little bit at least, or have some utility. Like if you just only smork, you cannot prevent the chip damage, right? So if you actually have chip mitigation, it's also that you need to play well. It's also that you need to play well as well. Oh. Okay, nah, good, whatever. Seriously, right. I really don't want to think on 0-0. Absolutely 0-0 incentivization. 0.0. Meal ticket. Oh, scissors. We are shoppers. Time shopping. That was pretty cheap. That was pretty cheap. Naja, no. I don't know, we just took a big hit from the thing. Should we rest? Okay. Spew, also, whatever. Monkey. Is that? Wait, Tantrum was better, right? Probably. Well, it's not bad. Almost led to scrap boost. Yeah, better like this than in you know, than in an actual. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Again. Walking in front of the shop. So well rested. Yeah, our relics are really good, right? Oh, we can actually play that. Right. So what is going on? This was to buy stuff. Music was useless. Shuriken is pretty useless at the moment until we get weave. We have weave. Tynches is useless. Regal Pillar was unfortunately not useless. And then this is exactly not doing it. What a pity. Oh. Okay. What monkey runs under 6-0? Yeah, no, definitely not under 6-0 any longer. I think I completely I literally refuse to think even a single bit on 0-0. I just refuse. Because it's just... On 0-0, it's literally... You know you can free reset. You can free reset. You can literally suicide yourself in floor 1 and the penalty is 0. Right? You can literally roll the dice until you have a seat of your choice. Right? So I can just not get myself to think even a single bit. But from 1-0 I would like to play at least not... Also, I would like to, whenever we have something we would usually do otherwise, I would do it otherwise. I mean, I would do it the one way. If there would be pressure points, we wouldn't take them. Usually I take them. If there is something like a signature move and I would usually not take it, I take it. Yeah. This I do until 3-0. And then from 0-0 I would like to play halfway reasonable. Quick, but reasonable. Until 6-0. Right? And from 6-0 I will try to get myself to play hard mode. It didn't really work in the last times. Like, usually I start... I mean, I don't even know. I'm actually not really satisfied with my performance in the recent time. So... But in theory, I would really love to play correctly from 6-0 on. Like, 100%. No excuses as well. I mean, I know I threw a few in the single digits. But I didn't intend to do that. I was really try hard. I was really trying hard. It just didn't work out. I mean, not it didn't work out because bad luck. I don't know. Like, I just played like bad, you know. But not because I didn't want to. I mean, that's the other thing, right? There are way too many people who are always excusing themselves by, hey, I didn't... I mean, do you know how much I hate that shit? Like, I mean, if somebody, some male person who's above the age of 10 is basically telling me, I mean, not even above the age of 10, honestly, above the age of 8, you know, and he fucks something up. And you ask him, you know, and then he's like, yeah, but I didn't even try, you know? I mean, no, literally, like, if you're above the age of 8, 8 is probably suitable, right? I mean, at some point you can learn that. And 8, 9, I mean, if like a 6-year-old, he's probably excused, right? I mean, finding excuses, he doesn't know better, you know? But if like a literally grown-up man is telling you that he messed up, but he didn't even try. I mean, what kind of Armutszeugnis is this? Armutszeugnis, how would you translate that? It's like, just freakingly man up, man. I mean, what is this crap, you know? I mean, yeah. I mean, I have little to no respect for those people. Like, it's, I didn't even try. You know, I didn't even try. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't even try. You know? Like, ja. Ja, es ist so schon, also, wow. Ja. Okay. Here's the thing. If you didn't try, you at least don't say it. You know? I mean... And the worst is the people who are actually, yeah, but he didn't try. You know what I'm saying? Like... Those are the worst. I mean, I'm not even sure, like, both is bad. But, I mean, come on, you know. Yeah. But he didn't even try. Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying that we should measure our win rate here. That's not my point, you know. Of course, the win rate is low, like, if we are smorking. But I would also never say that we are playing well, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of... I would not like to deduce any kind of knowledge from these runs. That's my point. We are very well alive, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, long story short, I'm very unsatisfied with the gameplay. Yeah, that's the long story short. Yeah, I actually did try, but for whatever reason, my gameplay was really not what I wanted it to be. unfortunately. Which is sad, but it is what it is. So, wait, is it the Guardian again? Okay, we are dead. Wait, we have the pillow. What interesting for Legion asks, wasn't the initial plan always going for win rate until we high roll 50-0? Yeah, the problem was that was before the challenge with Merle. I mean, now we kind of also have a time component. So, I have to say, I mean, about the challenge, yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, now we are in the challenge, but before the challenge it felt a little bit more chill, right? But, I mean, it has good and bad, right? So, the bad is that I feel timely pressured, which is obvious because it's a timely based challenge. And I tend to also fulfill my challenges, so it's not, but yeah, so the good stuff is that we have a challenge. Yeah. Bimo got criticized, is it different for women, not trying to cause controversy, just legitimately wondering? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just culturally different for a woman, of course. Yeah, because men are defining themselves through, also in our culture, also I'm talking about the American and the European culture here, right? The Western culture, the Western capitalistic culture. And in that culture, the men define themselves with achievements, accomplishments, and display of skill. And women, yeah, are mainly looking good. And yeah. So yeah, it might be a little bit different. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm also not trying to cause controversy here, by the way. Lifecoach said this and that. How can he say that? One thing, by the way. I do not like those women. Also, just pointing this out, right? This is a cultural thing, right? If you ask me whether I like more like women who are stupid and good looking, or women who are actually clever and also trying to display skill, I'm absolutely in camp number 2. Yeah, I have way more respect for women who are actually skilled and clever. Yeah, I'm just saying, in our culture, I mean, frequently go on, do yourself a favor and go on TikTok. Do yourself a favor and do not go on TikTok. But if you want to know, you know, about the culture, okay. So, what is here? Oh my god, we are lost. I don't even want to. Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Where are we and what I'm doing here? Are we good or what? What is this run even? This is even play worthy. So that was whatever. This is whatever. The shuriken is nice. Shuriken is fun. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. This is fun. This can be fun. Oh, but not with shuriken. I don't even want to play this, honestly. Yeah, good. Oh, Siggy. Did we have Siggy? No, not really, right? Okay. No, we have the ferry. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we had the ferry. Okay. Deck seems good. Nine, this is garbage. I don't want to play this. I mean, it's a good layout with the damage, but it's I doubt it's a lot of fun. You know. Okay. Yeah. What Engineko says is not always the women's fault. Yeah, let's have some talk about this, really. I don't know, I'm currently... I need a very quick mental reset after losing 5 in a row. Okay. What is not always the women's fault? We put them into position to give positive feedback to them. What do you mean? What positive feedback? Also ultimately, I saw something interesting. which is, yeah, I mean, you know, but I found it funny, right, that there's kind of it's a big human experiment where the women were basically training the men to accomplish things, and by always picking the most successful. So it's like, yeah, the male who were not very competitive, they got like sorted out, right? Because they couldn't reproduce themselves, right? So, and also vice versa, right? And I don't know. I don't know whether that's really the truth. I doubt so, because I've seen a lot of cultures, and also cultures where it's different. Yeah. So, you know. What Deed says, how is it different in Eastern cultures? It's the same thing. Yeah, the Eastern culture expert is talking there, right? Now, take Thailand, for example, it's completely different. So instead of male endorsing female there, the females are endorsing the male. It's also about the inheritage culture. So instead of the house going to the man, the house always goes to the woman. Therefore, she has like the economical power. And there's also a woman, a big woman overlay. Therefore, again, the women endorses the man. If you're thinking about working culture, in Thailand, there's a very, like, the females are working, while the male are basically chilling a little bit harder. So, it's not exactly the same thing. Echo Soda Storm says, what woman overlay in this? It's a woman overlay, it's 55%, 45%. You have 20% more, and it's like kind of in the rental estate market. Now, how can I compare people with rental estate market? I'm talking about market like theory. So, if you have more, if the flats and the renters are basically matching usually, and if you have more renters than flats available, you will have a sick overlay, even if it's only 5 or 10%. Why? Because people need to live, and live somewhere. They need to have a flat, right? I mean, they don't have to have a flat, but you know what I'm talking about. And men actually want to have women to reproduce. So it's kind of a one-on-one match. And if you have an overlay of 20% more female, then you have a big overlay. Because it's not kind of like some can just opt out and say, hey, I mean, you can opt out, but I'm just saying it's quite difficult to opt out of this entire thing, right? So if you match 1-to-1, you will have a sick overlay of women who are not being able to finding a male person like to have a relationship with. And if this is the case, suddenly they are needing to try extremely hard, and they do. But again, putting all this aside, there's also a completely difference in working culture, right? Where women are basically there to take care of the family in a financial matter. So it's very much it's a very much different thing. Yeah. But you're Japanese, so more talking about East Asian culture. So specifically about the Japanese culture, or right, where the women has the role to be stay at home and be a housewife. It's a very German thing as well. They are like kind of very equivalent because of the exchange in the at the late 19th century. So in the late 19th century, Germany and Japan had a very close exchange of values, of science, of those things. So they are very nearby. Also, yeah, also one of the reasons why they were very similar mindsets, right? Very interesting. Yeah, the role of women in Japan is very clearly defined and strict. Yeah, no, absolutely. Neverrule says it's not really European culture, since the media that shapes the culture is not European. Fair point. Yeah, you're saying it's more American, or yeah. Interesting point. Unless you watch Lindenstraße and Gute Zeiten, Schlechte Zeit. Doesn't matter. But yeah, So interesting. Oh yeah. So interesting everything. Oh, Eastern European. Okay. It's interesting to see a huge drop in birth rate, especially in Asia. It's like what, almost like female rebellion of gender roles. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. What about the birth drop? Why is, I mean, don't even know what the cause of it exactly is. I mean, people have not really pinpointed it yet, right? Like, it's not. No. Interesting. Birth rates are insanely low in Korea and Japan. Yeah, everywhere in like most developed countries, which is kind of interesting. Very interesting, to be precise. I mean, that humans just stop reproducing. Who would have thought about that ever? Yeah, I get a lot is probably about birth control, for sure. I mean, if you cannot birth control, then you can also not opt out having children, obviously. Because the sexual thing is just like being controlled or being... your sexual behavior is of course being manipulated by hormones, right? Not by Mormons, by hormones, right? I mean, that is clear, right? I mean, if you have suddenly birth control, you're kind of cheating the system, right? I mean, I don't know whether animals wouldn't opt out having children, partly if they could, but you know they can. So there's that, and yeah. So I guess, yeah, maybe nature didn't have a failsafe for that, did it? Damn nature, not being able to adjust within 100 years. How could it happen? Naja. What Gefallen says, nobody wants to have kids to live in dystopia. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. And you think people think are that negative? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the rate of how people perceive the world is usually very consistent. Like the way how you see the world is probably being very coupled to your happiness and probably to your subjective happiness mostly. Like if you ask somebody, are you happy? This will be probably how he sees the world. I mean, it's very hard for a happy person to make a point that the world actually does suck, right? So, and this is very consistent, right? So, I don't think that this is like the big reason that people say, I don't want to put children into this world. I don't think so. Yeah, Timbeck says that is not the reason. I would also really not believe that that is the reason. I don't think so, says it's maybe because of the about the irrational decision about children, about the cost of children. I don't know. Maybe it's also something to do with weird perception. I don't even know the entire thing, you know, like this. So there's now the culture. I mean, if you're not saying Thailand, there's like the culture. Okay, the women stay at home and they take care of the children or whatever. Or there's like the role thing where they actually get pregnant early and then they stay at home. And that kind of change with the sexual revolution of women and also with the emancipation, even in weird degrees. And now suddenly it's really weird, right? I mean, women, they like the role is suddenly also that they should have a good job. Like, you know, like women are even more educated than male nowadays. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing something, but they definitely have. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But so they go into jobs and they also want to have a career. And now the thing is, the problem is like men cannot really give birth, you know. So if men cannot give birth, it's kind of difficult. No, that's a serious talk, right? I mean, if they like, I have okay, look, I tell you where I'm coming from. I have literally so many friends, and where the wives they tried to get children, but it was too late, unfortunately. And then they are struggling for many years. So it's not even that they didn't want to; it's just that they realized too late. Like they are whatever 38, and then they say, okay, now we want to have children, and then they try and they realize, wait, it's too late. And then they go to some birth clinic, and I don't know. Sometimes the hyper-insemination, super duper, does happen to be successful after a few years or after a few tries. I don't know. Sometimes not. In vitro technology is the future. Is going to be crazy. Yeah, it's already. I mean, half of my friends actually did it. Literally half. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's John a lot. What Grizzly Bear says, I can tell you're not from the United States. Such a controversial statement about men not giving birth. Oh, I didn't know. Can men actually give birth in America? Like, crazy. I really need to still learn stuff about the Americans. In the US they can. This is crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know. You mean the females which are identified as men? Or what are you talking about? Okay, no clue, no clue. Very weird. Very weird. Okay. Just chat making drama. There is no drama. But yeah. Okay. Good. Nee. That's exactly what they mean. Oh no, seriously or what? Like, no joke, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have the feeling that, yeah, but yeah, it's, sometimes I really have the idea that Americans do have too much time at hand. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I really don't know. Okay. But yeah. So FDA says, well, it's all funny until you realize that doctors in USA suggest children to take hormone blocking pills. Yeah, I heard that as well. But I think there's like 9, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, there's always, I don't know. It's just something, and like, I opt out of the. I really sometimes really think it's like kind of not like a daily soap, but it really seems to me that there are so many topics cursing around, like flying around in the US, that sometimes I really wonder. I mean, you really need a lot of time to even follow all of that stuff, and most of it is really just like. Sometimes I really think it's just for people to have something to talk about because they have too much time. I was not that was not like provocative with the too much time at hand. Yeah. What method says there are a lot of idiots here? No, like I'm not saying this. I'm really referring to the time thing, right? I mean, if people are busy, you know, there's other stuff to take care about. Yeah. So you're just saying it, yeah. I mean, maybe the one also comes with the other, you know. It's if people are out of their zone of expertise, you might also see more dumbness in them. I give you one example. If somebody who is, let's say, not very versatile, not very skilled in, I don't know, rhetorical discussions, okay? So if that guy thinks he needs to have an opinion on everything, he might look like an idiot. But if he would, for example, do what he's good at, maybe you would think he is a master of disaster. Like, I don't know, maybe that guy is good in masonry, right? He's a very good stonemason. And if you would just focus on that, you would not even see any. You would think he is like a genius. Yeah. So I don't think it's about clever or not. It's just about what you're actually focusing on, right? I mean, if it's about this, you might think, I don't know, you might think 30% of Germans are dumb because of their opinions, you know? I mean, it's not... I think it's a very special time nowadays, yeah? Because of all the automatization and all of these... it's really like a very modern world problem, where you have a lot of time at hand, you can survive with a lot of leisure time. And now, what to do with that leisure time? And nature doesn't really have a concept for that. Because, well, I don't know. Like, if animals do have leisure time, they just sleep or chill, you know? And humans, they usually tended to not have that much time, because agricultural scene, it was pretty exhausting, and you also needed to work a lot, right? So it leads us, how do people have so much time? Yeah, not in Japan. Like in Japan, the daily routines are pretty much planned through. It's not even that it's like, I mean, there's this thing about like, oh, Japanese people are working all the time, which is not exactly true, right? Because, I mean, it is being labeled as work, but work in Japan is very much different from work in Europe or work in America, right? Like it's work in America or Europe, it's kind of defined. You go to work, and it's very special, honestly, but it's like you go to work, and then once work is over, you go home and you don't work. And that might sound like normal, but it's actually a very special thing. I mean, in anywhere else in the world is different. In Thailand, you go to work to enjoy your life, honestly. And in Japan, it's like socializing is also coupled into the work hours, right? So you would also have kind of your friends at work, right? Yeah. Like this. So. How do I know so much about Japanese culture? Naja, I'm half Japanese, so I kind of got confronted with that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, 少し日本語話せます。では、少しだけです。Okay. I wish I could. I don't know. I was not visiting Japan enough in order to really join. Yeah, guys. Okay. Okay. But yeah, what about the birth rates? Crazy, right? I mean, I'm 40 now. I will probably be healthy until my 70, 80. Yeah, I will see a lot. I will proceed to see a lot. And also about the Spire thing, hey, I somehow... Okay, let's do it. It always feels bad in the single digits. It's like such a psychological block. But once you're out of it, it becomes a lot of fun. What Timix says, China in particular is pretty screwed because their rate is crashing too quickly. Yeah, sometimes I really wonder what to believe any longer. I don't know. I have the feeling like media is throwing a lot of garbage at you, and people are just completely overwhelmed by it because a lot of it you just don't know, honestly. I am so confused, you know. Like China is breaking together because of there's some real estate, there are some real estate which is really weird, right? So in China, there's not really a functioning system to invest money. So they put all the money into real estate. And the real estate is not real estate. Because they kind of build fake estate, which then they sell. But it's not really like people don't live in that. Because that has different reasons. First of all, there are not really enough real estate to basically have a market. Like you cannot... There's more real estate than people who live in the real estate. Like way more, right? Way more real estate. Which basically means they just have it on paper, honestly. And now on paper, not be like because it has to be real somewhere. It's basically being in the ghost towns, but the substance is so bad that you could actually not even live in that, and you wouldn't like to live in these because they are ghost towns, right? And now this entire real estate market is breaking together. There's also something about Chinese culture. They don't want to actually live in somewhere like where somebody else already lived because of the bad spirits, but whatever. So, what they are investments? No question mark. No, it's complete bullshit because those are not real. You know, it's kind of like a tulip. Like you know the tulip speculation in Amsterdam. Yeah, so it's the same, right? For those who are familiar with that. And now this will break together. Like this will crumble at some point, right? So that's really bad. So, I mean, if this crumbles, probably the entire Chinese society, tulip mania, exactly. So the Chinese society will completely crumble. But at the same time, really? Because, I mean, in my opinion, the American entire society would also need to crumble within the next 10 or 20 years with all the trouble and problems they have. I mean, you know, I don't even know where to stop, you know, like it's the health system, the prison system. We also talked about kind of what kind of weird controversy discussions they have. It's just all really, really fucked up, right? So the government will also like crumble in America in 10 to 20 years, latest, right? But then, you know, there's like the right scene in Germany or in Austria, which take over, and UK just went out of like they just had the Brexit, so they will just definitely crumble down. I mean, with having Australia as the trade partner instead of Europe as the trade partner. And then there is Russia. I don't even want to start with Russia because they are lost cause anyways, right? With Putin there and with all this war thing going on, they are like basically already finished, right? And then there is Greece. I don't even want to start with Greece. And the Turkey, like Turkey is also like donezo. Like just look at their inflation. So, and also generally Europe now with like the inflation, so the Leitzen, like the interest rates popping into like unprecedented heights within a year. So they are pretty ripped as well. I don't even know. Is Australia the last country to live in? I mean, I heard there are scorpions, but other than the scorpions, you know what I'm getting at, right? Like, maybe it's just all a lot of bull crap, and I mean, not that the information is wrong, right? I'm just thinking maybe it was always like this, and Amok says Australia is tucked as well. Yeah. That's yeah, sure, right? I mean, with the sunburn, yes. I forgot the sunburn, right? The sun is basically taking over Australia, and it's also on fire. No, I actually, you know, yeah. And then there's also the Thailand King Tour, yeah, but es ist schon so. Just stay indoors. That's what I'm doing. I just stay indoors and play computer games, but good ones. Mm. Ah, the global warming. The global warming. I forgot about that. There's also global warming. Oh man. When I thought I already talked about all the problems in the world. Uh, yeah, also the question mark farming, what you see me doing here. I mean, you see also me going to a lot of question mark farming. That's of course also very, very wrong. I do this because of speed. Like if you go question marks, you're basically proceeding faster through the Spire. But ultimately, I'm not even sure whether it's so cool. Maybe I should also stop doing that. Maybe I'm not stopping doing that on 0-0. Maybe I'm not doing that at 0-0. Hmm. Hard choice. Hmm. Then what are we? Hmm. I think that, I don't know. I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. I'm now going for it. What Sniffix says, relax guys. Musk will get us all to Mars. Huh? I thought this is already reserved. The rocket. The rocket is already reserved for his 150 children. At least that was my last stand. Nine, I should really stop like watching all the bullshit, really, guys. My brain, no, I just, no, like my brain literally works that way. I just soak up all the garbage. It's so stupid. Like, if there's anything, like if there's some garbage to be absorbed, I just absorb it. And this is so bad. I would live a much happier life if my brain wouldn't absorb all this bullshit. Really, like serious talk here. I think the only way not to absorb all the crap is to not. Why is talk to the hand bad here? Yeah, because we are going signature moves. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, now that's a lot of fun now. At least as long as it works. Which is probably for the entire run, by the way. Okay, we play this run now. This is massive. So I have Sacred Bark. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, I don't know. What is Orrery? I picked a lot of cards from the Orrery. Now this is a good heal, yeah? I mean, oh, okay, it's so much fun, right? I mean, this is just, well, oder nicht? I like. The Siggy, man. Oh, ein Siggy against the Daisies, ja klar. Ja klar. Oh. What Modozolov says, it's a saying, right? The dumb people understand little are the happiest on earth. The dumb people might be the clever people after all. But yeah, there's also the saying of the happy fool. Sure. Yeah. There is. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I would like to kill this guy. Maybe we can do panic button. Maybe we can do red tech. No. These all kind of suck. He left. Yeah, why? No. Yeah. Alright. I mean, not that it matters, right? Secret weapon and not stay. Yeah, that's massive. We also get 2. No. Yeah, next Sigi. No, you're right about it. You're right about it. I think, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Maybe I can also just not play like garbage. I don't know. Even the 0-0, it's already hard to. Yeah. Maybe it's good. Basketball Germany. I'm not following the German basketball scene. No. I didn't even know they are that good at it. That might be because they are not. We could build a just lucky deck without synergy. We could. No, that's super dumb. Nah, that's just super dumb. We would never ever. Why would we do that? Sport? I don't watch sport. Okay, what is this? Huh? What? What's this topic? What? So there is a WM in basketball, or what? And this is the I have no clue. I'm seriously asking. So is there a thing like a World Cup or what? No, what? I always thought the basketball is like an American thing, like, and that the best basketball teams are in America and all the players and like everybody else is much worse. Did that change or what? also flurry of blows or not. The gap is closing. No, that's right, yeah. Interesting. Huh. The World Cup is right now. No, but I'm asking. I mean, beforehand there was like the best league in US, and the World Cup was meaningless because all the good teams were in US. Kind of that the World Cup was artificial, like that it was not being taken serious. And did that change or? Yeah, Dietz, for example, I've never heard of the Basketball World Cup. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and there was at some point there was a world championship of Hearthstone, and nobody did care. I'm not the Blizzard one. Like there was just like a World Cup, like somebody said this is the World Cup now, and nobody cared, you know. So it's immense a game no one else wants to play. Yeah, we are the world champions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's one thing from. Aha, okay. And no, aha, I see, I see. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, I don't want to take the flurry. I just want to do the signature bam. I just want to do the signature bam. Say, which turn is it? Is this the turn where we signature move him down? Probably. But narrow virus is something 1 in 7 and 7% of the Zoomers consider themselves gay. Yeah, but is there not something like also kind of a movement? I mean, and I don't mean it like in a mean way or something. I'm just saying there's something like that. It's kind of cool nowadays that you're not straight, and yeah, I don't know, like that. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, no, yeah, not gay or bisexual. I don't. Again, like I have no. I'm completely not informed. Like it's. I just saw a friend, several friends told me, like that this is kind of like they are still dating, right? I'm not in the dating on the dating market. So this that's why I'm completely disconnected with what's going on in the female dating world at the moment. But what they are telling me, it's kind of different than it was back in my days. Oh no. Okay. This is ja okay, also Pressure Point. Hey, irgendwie kommen wir nicht im Display Spire. I mean, it's already school time soon. My daughter's going to school in an hour. I mean, I bring her in an hour. 1 hour. That's enough to play another 3 games of Play the Spire. Also auf jeden Fall, where am I? What am I doing here? I'm doing the signature move. I maybe can win one more before I bring my daughter to school, can't we? So maybe this is the run, guys. This is the run. I can already feel. Can you feel it? Can you feel it that this? You can feel it as well, right? Oh man, what is this doing in our deck? Okay, we play now a very, very defensive control deck. We just switched the gears. Look at it. It already pays off, guys. Look at this. It's already paying off. Oh my god. This is the run for sure, right? Yeah. We feel the same, guys. But life expectancy for trans people is 60%. I didn't know that life expectancy is being measured in percentage. I always thought it's being measured in years. So Alpha. Alpha is a damage card you can combine with it. Honestly, this is the last missing link, right? The last piece to our happiness, right? Oh, okay. Are you sure? What? Are these that's real or is it just like no, this cannot be true, right? I mean, no way. Okay, na schön. So I would doubt that. So here, guck mal. Yeah, it sounds like big nonsense. I don't know where he is pulling off these numbers. Sounds very strange. Sources fortune. Yeah, sounds pretty much that way. So, the alpha, the last missing. Yeah. Nee, this is good. The Nightbot is blocking the links. Very nice. The one time the Nightbot is actually doing a good thing. So, the alpha guys. I mean, I'm taking it now because I don't know any longer. I think it's a bad. We already have pressure points. Pressure points are like alpha. Alpha is nonsense. Let's take it. I like that. I like that. Hmm. Oh my god. Alpha. I mean, pressure point is the better alpha, right? And there people are trash talking pressure points. And pressure points are just better alphas, you know. I like that. Maybe you have already realized, but we are mixing several archetypes here. Now, if you ever wondered what does happen to your run if you mix several archetypes. I mean, I don't know, maybe you were curious, right? Maybe you were like, hey, what does actually happen to me if I do mix several archetypes in this Spire? Right? Now, this is what happens. Everything goes into garbage town. Yeah. What misses the first day? No, it's already day 3. Now we actually made our way to Omega. There is one problem with this. The Sigi move is dealing more damage. Oh man. I'm not even sure whether that was true, by the way, but no, it actually wasn't true. But the 3, but that wasn't true. The Omega was more damage. But the signature move also enabled block. So, and Omega was also cooler. I mean, that's the other thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Michiko says, I find it very curious that people are so concerned about the way other people are in the most benign way, but have no concern to actual issues that might come into their own life. Yeah, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe that's exactly why they care about other stuff. I mean, if you always talk about others, you might not need to, you know, care too much about your own issues. Uh, because hating others is easier than improving yourself, pretty much, yeah. We found the key to victory, by the way, with the... okay, like this is fast. Oh yeah, this is very... oh yeah, look at this. This is basically like a time travel. We time travel into Act 4. We don't get stronger doing that, but we time travel. Hey, Butt Shaper, thanks so much for the sub, man. Tell me, how did you come up with that name? Butt Shaper. How... I mean, it sounds like a very interesting... and innovative. He shapes butts. Really? That's not enough or what? 2 plus 4 and 20. 26. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Oh, 8-plated armor. Hmm. And miracles really suck with this. Well, the pressure points are super sick against the birds. Okay, that was not intended. Yeah, I think the very easiest would be to just play Omega. Okay, strikes are really outdated. We don't want strikes. We really don't want strikes. If there's no shop I could see draw potion to lead. Yep. Oh. 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 What? The gay people are coming to the kindergarten? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, also, yeah, never viral, man. My chat got hijacked. Okay. What the hell? What? What you gonna quit? But I would agree with you in tops 2 hours. I have a better idea. Poker player to poker player. Oh, what? You're following since 6 years. Oh. Na gut. This one time, the wild card. Na gut. The one time. Okay. So. Somehow Run is really developing well despite not farming a lot. Pantograph is fully healed before elite, before boss with the feather. This is a good relic. This is good AoE relic, and Choker, how we build our deck, makes a lot of sense. Right. With this. I have. Okay. Yeah, the pressure. Oh my god. Somehow. Wait, we also play Divinity in our deck. Really? 3? 3 for 5? Ah. I think it's too fast of a fight to play Alpha here. What Dr. Sexy says, Murder also started 50-0. Did I see that? No, like of course, we have the challenge. Like, he didn't play for a while, so I don't know, like, it's, no, of course, yeah, we have the challenge. Yeah. What's the prize? The prize is that the loser has to put a clown costume with the big capital letters. The other player is the best watcher player. And, yeah, like, and something else for 100 hours of stream time. Or something like this. What Orange Myth says, didn't Mel quit? Did he come back? No, he never quit. He just, I think he was probably too disappointed that he lost, that he, speculation. But I think he was not very motivated, from what I could understand. Which doesn't really matter to the challenge. I mean, it's like, it's a challenge, and Yaka says he was busy in real life as well. Yes, both, right? Because he also said he doesn't have that motivation. But the one way or the other, we have the challenge running, and yeah. But it's also like the big challenge of the point, right? To be made, like with the infinite, what's better, what's not, you know. This kind of the figure that the fight of the eternal argument thing, right? We will settle this argument once and for all. What, you don't think your car really settled your car? Can. What? Also if this doesn't settle it, nothing settles it. Yeah. Like people who are arguing after this, in any direction are just dumb, you know? Like they just don't get the thing. Like at this point, like if somebody is saying 50-0 is not proof, you know, then you're like, sure man. Like, sure. Yeah. Keep on doing your thing, kind of, right? I mean at some point, believe what you believe, bro. Kind of in this way, you know. Yeah. Denying this is in a variable angle, yeah. Yeah, so the song, if the goal is proving strategy superiority, then win rate definitely matters more. Yeah, but the thing is, this is win rate. That's the point. At some point it becomes the very same thing, and I think we reached the point where it becomes the very same thing. Yeah. Morgen. Hey. Did you just see that? I have the feeling that the Alpha Omega Beta is earning the feathers. Oh, the feathers! Talking about feathers. Hey, I don't have time actually. What? 6:30? I need to run in. Oh, 40 minutes, 45. Okay, we need to hurry up. Okay. Nee, if your win rate is not very high, then 50-0 is pretty near impossible. I mean, you can just calculate the math, right? It's just your win rate to the power of 50. And these are not games. These are the amount of streaks, you know. So, yes. It's very unlikely. Oh, should I have arrested? Oh man, I should have arrested. Ah, maybe not. Hey, these strikes suck big time. Did I already mention the strikes? Or I bought. Or the potions are. We have actually the sacred bug, don't we? Or the weakness, or the robbers are helping us so much. Thank you very much, Robert. It's very appreciated the job you're doing for us. But it's not that unlikely. 2.6%. 2.6% that what? What? I don't see a second message. What do you mean 2.6%? What is 2.6%? Assuming what? For 94% or what? Or what? No what? What? Okay. Weakness infliction. What about that? Sounds like a plan, right? Weakness infliction. Upgraded and such. To do this we might take a lot. But then again we also have some exits, don't we? 16. Oh yeah. What? 2.6% the chance to reach 50 if what? If 94% win rate or what? Like if what? Ach so, yeah, with 94%. Yeah, klar. And there you see the difference. And with 95 or 93, yeah. And with 95 it's already 7. Right? And there you see the difference. And how crazy it is. Right? That's exactly the point. That suddenly win rate is of utmost importance. 94 would be 4.5. Okay. And do you, by the way, are you not surprised how much the Omega plays? No? Nobody? Oh, against the boss we have Omega. We don't even need to farm the back one because the shield, the net doesn't matter so much. Funnily enough. Okay. Yeah, and there's also streak lengths, of course. Yeah. Oh. Would you take this fight if you had the big streak? I mean, we are currently flawlessing this fight. Yeah, sure, I would take it. I mean, that was pretty sick, right? Like sick and like good. Oi. The infamous avocado red. I didn't know that they are infamous. Infamous, right? Infamous. Oh man. Oh, probably not clean. Oh, not a clean play. I hope we don't get garbage here. Oh, that was definitely not clean. Oh my god. We are getting garbage here. I don't want to get garbage here. Please no. Oi, 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 oi. Was almost to the fire. I tell you what happens after this fight. We heal 12 from the meat on the bone. Then we heal another 12 from the feather. And then we heal another 25 from the pantograph. Lol. So sick. The only thing we are not allowed to do is to die now. I mean, that's not exactly difficult. We are never dying here, so that seems to be like a non-difficult task. Yeah. $31! Oh, fortunately we have enough block. No, we don't. Oh, come on. It's exact lethal or what? But it's a super sick run, man. Oh. I mean, it's not that sick, but I mean, it's actually super sick. I mean, it's not super sick, but you know, it's not. I mean, now we are taking off. You know, pantograph, sick heal, thread and needle, stabilization block, eternal feather, nice sustain, always full, super energy, weaken like block at the meat on the bone, of course, meat on the bone. Oh, what a beauty! What a freaking beauty! Oh man, I hate it so much. We are just taking off, man. Here, receive everything. Antibody plus, alpha, everything. Everything is there. Okay, maybe the alpha was too much. Maybe we should have pressure points or alpha, you know. But yeah. Uh, I mean, this also didn't need to attack big. I don't know. Man. How much time do I have? 30 minutes. Now. I don't even have 30 minutes. We need to hurry up very, very quick here. Like if we want to do that. Very quick means unacceptably quick. Yeah. Yeah, so we cannot take block or whatever. Addiction is real. Yeah, addiction. It's more like I want to win one before I quit the stream. I always find it very unnatural, like to not do that. Yeah, like kind of, yeah, like ending with a loss is kind of. If you can just play one quick to win, you know, then ending with a loss is kind of oh. This is the sickest. This event into this is so cool. It just doesn't feel very organic, that's all. That's what addicts would say, just one more. I hear what you're saying, and probably you're right about it. Okay, I didn't do the math on that. Could have used thorns. Ah, singing move. Okay, let's do signature move run. Let's do a signature move run. What a surprise with a shuriken, very unsuitable, but hey. Let's do a signature move run. Just ignoring the shuriken. Pray. Maybe pick it with the shopping cart? Maybe? 2 more leads, right? Out of 4 doesn't make any sense. Out of 4? Okay, guys, yeah. I mean... So... 1 off? He dies to the thorns? We are not exiting out of wrath? And he kills us exact. At this point... I mean, yeah, okay. Oh, man. At least you took the Lagavulin with us. Ha 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 ha.